how a lot of these EU players just like need the opportunity to travel, to, like
Hmm.
show their stuff to the world, and then we're seeing right now, man, like give the guy the opportunity to go play, travel the world, and they'll make it worth it.
Yeah, with Rosalina and Luma, a character that had a huge spotlight from the Buzz, and for me, one of our pristine players in my region, FD, was able to do it. Yeah, Mr. Popo got 17th, losing to Tweak and Mia. That is hella impressive, being able to get so many of those wins with a character that, a lot of people have been, kind of saying since the Buzz, kind of started to not play the game, or that with the character just kind of said, yeah, I guess, the hype of Rosalina is kind of over.
It's gonna be tough in a meta like this, playing such a typical character, considering you're going up against a character like Young Link.
Yeah.
It just like throws his entire move kit just on a barrage of like existing to overwhelm a character like Rosalina. Like already Luma's out of there. Supahsemmie getting in there with the aggression early on and trying to again, like the lingering hitboxes are gonna be so dangerous to deal with as Rosalina, and M.Pop0 is just trying to find something to get into this game, but this young is doing a great job of keeping this Rosalina at bay.
Oh yeah. And Supahsemmie, representing the Netherlands, one of the few Dutch players that were able to kind of make it out there. And Mr. Popo, one of the big challenges to kind of have to get over. But as you said in this matchup, it can be real rough. And look at that Luma placement. So you got to be careful. You can't even get between them. You don't want that business.
Oh, Young pressuring that shield, looking nice back throw from M.Pop0. Not gonna find that Nair, but still getting back in there again. It's the lingering hitbox from Rosalina that are so strong at ledge, but that still gonna. Oh, nice hop air! Wow, the movement of this Rosalina has been pretty crisp so far.
Caught the DI in, so early stuck, but you're kind of starting to see the huge weaknesses with Rosalina and Luma because, damn, Luma just kind of gets eviscerated so easily. Just eats so many of like Young Link's moves, and as well as like the projectiles left and right. But look at this kind of placement with Rosalina and Luma. Like look at Luma being able to kind of move left and right and shifting. So it's something that Supahsemmie has to constantly think about, but the constant attacks trying to swing out and being able to get out there. Smart play by Supahsemmie like that.
Oh, there we go, again the boomerangs to force the character such a huge hitbox, because without Luma, it's just like kind of like exactly what Young Link wants face off against. I mean, like the utilization of these downers against Luma has been so great. It's like not letting Popo play the game at all with Luma, like getting it out of there immediately. Exactly that textbook Rosalina counterplay that we need to see.
Yeah, the same Rosalina and Luma. It's Rosalina and occasionally Luma. It's just kind of getting rough on there. We've been phasing through all the different colors too. We saw blue, red, yellow, and on this point, we haven't seen the green one because there's been no way to go. All we've seen is just a constant stoppage by Supahsemmie. And fantastic stuff, but keep in mind, we've been saying this, and percent's been evened out great. Zare confirm, however.
Very good conversion there. Percent though, gotta be careful here again with the Luma online. You find overextend here could definitely be a best situation for you to be in. Look for the denners at ledge. Still can't find that stock just yet. Supahsemmie though, the pressure on shield has been great so far with these Zares, the bombs. Oh, how catches the roll in there with an F tilt.
Oh, good stuff in the forward tilt once again. The good reaching move. This Luma has been taking so many down airs, it's been really sad to watch. The poor Luma is just taking sword hit after sword hit, and this the stray dash attack as well. Supahsemmie putting that pressure on. Luma's finally back out again, but Mr. Popo finding it very difficult to just try to get anything done, even trying to weave in that Luma. Lots of smash attacks, but no progress. Surely that won't be the stock, actually. I thought it would be, from considering how light Rosalina is. Oh my god.
Golly, bro. Oh. Still not gonna find that just yet. 46. A lot of rage here on this Young Link. Definitely need a stock here as soon as possible from Popo. Luma back here as well. Could definitely try to utilize that absorb. Another 4-throw again. Rosalina, just the huge hitbox is coming to bite you so many times, considering how many hitboxes Supahsemmie's throwing out there and keeping you at bay.
Bro. I've never seen Luma get abused this hard. Like, we've seen it go through so many times. Even the up smash wasn't able to hit from how safe Supahsemmie has been able to be. And now the pressure kind of continues on. That was... I've never seen that throw kill before.
Getting a little crazy, man.
Luma, no!
Get down, Mr. President.
Oh my god. Momo, this poor Luma is just getting slugged in the face.
Dude, oh my god.
Oh my
Send me,
god.
what do you have against this Luma, bro? I need to know.
Oh my god. It's personal. Something happened.
Dude, even with all the pressure he's been putting out there, and M.Pop0 is still doing a good job of keeping this somewhat close, you know, like of just keeping those hitboxes out, jumping around the projectile barrages that Supahsemmie is forcing M.Pop0 to deal with. That Nair is most certainly going to do it, though. Frame 4 Nair, taking it at 150. And Supahsemmie taking game number 1.
Yes, the Dutch Young Link is performing very well. And honestly, the perfect representation, this is definitely the Netherlands, because this matchup seems like it's coming from hell. It is bad. It is, and it's just getting worse for this poor Rosalina. How many Lumas did we go through? How many?
No, dude, we gotta keep counter up because that was crazy.
Oh my god. And I mean, if you're Mr.Popo, you know what you're gonna try to do, like, because let's be honest, kudos to Mr.Popo for staying alive for that long. You mentioned it earlier. Because of how light Rosalina and Luma can be, some really good safe pressure. Running it back onto PS2, I get it. You want that space and whatnot. Hopefully be able to find more opportunities to try to call out things, but so far, Supahsemmie's, you know, pressure has just been able to just keep Mr.Popo constantly on the back foot.
Yeah, literally, like, this young lane has been constantly putting out hitboxes and forcing, like, it's so huge also, like, being so light, of just constantly being thrown amok without Luma to protect you, because Supahsemmie's been focusing it down so consistently. This is Rosalina the counterplay we gotta see, man. Do not let Luma play the game.
And it's hella more impressive because, you know, Rosalina Luma is not really a character you'll see all too common. It's even harder to... Whoa. It's even harder to find one, you know, a player who's able to kind of play it at the caliber like Mr.Popo. So, Supahsemmie taking those notes, doing fantastic stuff in that matchup. Gotta constantly watch out for Luma. Damn, look at this! Look at literally doing a whole ass combo on this poor star.
Golly. Careful. Again, pressuring that shield with the Nair. Getting out of there. Up smash with a shield. Not gonna find that one just yet.
Nice.
Nair's all the way out there. Love the lingering down there again, trying to keep you somewhat safe here at the ledge. The up air is still not going to do it, though. Great the other from M.Pop0.
Yeah. Stand alive. A little bit on borrowed time. Has Luma, and it almost just got catapulted away, and it's gone. Dash attack just quickly solves it. Man, young Link just has a personal vendetta against all these things. And honestly, it's just the perfect counterplay as Supahsemmie, once again, setting up camp in the center of that stage as Mr.Popo was stalling for time for Luma to appear. You gotta watch out for it, and a great little roll away, just immediately saying, hey, I don't want to get hit up by that one. Still, amazing DI to stay alive, but oh, Momo, this first stock is so damn important.
Oh, yeah. And that's going to be, if Semi there, going to pick up there with the boomerang. Now, holding that lead with Young Link is going to be so big, considering how much harder it is to have to, of course, be playing more of the aggressive games to take the stock here on the Young Link as Rosalina, because you're just taking so much damage already.
And I love this. So aware of the Luma threat. Constantly shielding, even though you even saw that up throw earlier, trying to get the hitbox out there to strike Luma away for a little more safety, and this pressure is just constantly keeping Mr.Popo in the corner, trying to get something more off of that, you know, with a one jab, see if maybe a spot dodge read will come into play, but No dice at all as Supahsemmie scrambles back to center stage, and Rosalina and Luma at 91%. You gotta be so scared with an almost max rage Young Link, and yeah, the camp's being set up.
Again with another dash attack. Nova doing everything in his power to try and like break the barrier that is Young Link, but like with all these hitboxes being thrown amok, like there's almost nothing to do. Finally gonna find the stock there, catching that aggressive jump in there with the Luma jab. Finally, when you can actually use Luma, you can get something done. It's crazy.
Yeah, like this, right? This is Advantage State. This is crazy. Being able to use the air dodge and even the star bits, try to continue on. Look at that pressure, that nair, hella safe, but unwavering and unmoving. Mr. Popo, excellent spike, but no tech.
That's unfortunate.
Oh my goodness. That's just so unfortunate there, and look at this Luma placement. Like you said earlier, when Luma's there, Mr. Popo looks so damn good, but Young Link has so many options just to deal with this pesky little star.
Nice back. Ooh.
Ew.
Okay. Triple backer into a nair. Supahsemmie still getting back out of there, jumping, dropping down and catching this Rosalina, getting overzealous. And tilting away, looking to keep this Rosalina out of the corner. Again, did Luna just taking the brunt of all that damage. Popo finally gonna find an up smash there. Luna's still hanging on.
For dear life.
Nice.
That's the confirm we've been looking for. All set. And that just kind of shows how much pressure Supahsemmie has been putting down. We barely got to see Luma, like a guest character. Already, look at that. Struck out immediately, an 84%. You got to be so damn careful. A boomerang confirm or a bomb confirm into a fair and up B off the stage on the left side could just potentially be so lethal. And the 1, 2, 3 jabs, and Luma's gone again, Momo.
Goodbye. It's a nice knowing you. Supahsemmie playing this matchup super well. Not letting Popo get any of that value with Luma. Every single time he does, it's been spelled disaster for this Young Link. Big downer, gonna catch the DI mix-up, and now Supahsemmie's up 2-0 on it.
Majora's Mask really changed Young Link, huh?
For real.
Saw the giant moon coming down and now has beef with the stars.
Dude is not a fan of astrology, girls.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you're a Taurus? I don't like stars. It's like, oh god.
Absolutely. And Supahsemmie, though, like playing that very well. We'll get the flag in the back. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Love the region pride at the events. Yeah, honestly. Wolfie, if you are M.Pop0, Rosalina, what do we change here? How do we bring this back?
I mean, I'm a commentator. I'm not a miracle worker, unfortunately.
Wow.
This is I am sorry. This is just a rough matchup. Like, it seems that all the options are being covered. It's so simple for Young Link to be able to get rid of Luma in a really efficient way that does not endanger himself. And as well as the fact that even if you have like the magnet, right, to absorb the projectile, it doesn't matter because there's like 3 of them that are able to get out there. So if you're able to just kind of excel within the advantage state, which is easier said than done, we'll have to see what can, what really a miracle that can be kind of on here. I still have hopes for Mr. Popo. It's just that Supahsemmie so far has just been playing on a different level.
100%. I definitely like the FD switch because you have a lot. The lack of platform is going to give you forcing more of those interactions with Luma. You can get the advantage a lot more consistently. Regardless, Supahsemmie's still not going to let that hold him back, and the aggression is still going to be pushing that forward to Luma. Nice grab to catch it. That again, like getting a little bit of a habit there with whenever Luma goes away, just getting over aggressive on that shield with the forward air. So good grab there from Popo.
Popo gotta be hella careful. That nair pressure, very safe, and Luma barely survives. Thank goodness, but Rosalina won't. Breaking them both down, and once again, a lead in favor of Supahsemmie. Thankfully, for M.Pop0, not too much areas to run away, like under like the platforms and whatnot. But still a real difficult time, but finds the confirm and a crucial one.
100%. Backer again, boomerang pressure on this shield, looking to deal with the Luma nearing out of there. Do those star bits. Oh! Dragging him in with the Luma. Wow.
Hold up.
You can see in this game exactly why Supahsemmie needs his Luma gone as much as he possibly can.
Yeah, like that.
It's crazy.
Man, that was the Winter Soldier. That pull in, like grab all the way from there.
Uh-oh. I like the
Someone
idea. For something a little silly down there. Okay. I do
That's
honestly
scary.
like how Supahsemmie like changes the tempo on the fly, given if Luma's on or off the field. It's like, oh, Luma's gone. I need to get active now. I need to take advantage of this 10 seconds, or I have to deal with this player too.
Yeah. You gotta be an aggressive third wheel.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta be malicious and dangerous. And ooh, the Nair is looking so damn scary. And Luma's out once again. It's gotta be the crucial moment. M.Pop0's gotta find some way to use it and abuse it. But Luma is gone. So here's the 10-second window, and already Supahsemmie's trying to set it up and saying like, hey, I got this ledge trap going on. You can stall as much as you want, but it's going to take one arrow to catch you and cash that in.
Oh, there we go. That's again taking that trade. Semmie gonna leads us back to the down air. I love the Luma set up there at the ledge. There to M.Pop0, and now finally again the comfort. The Luna on this stage has been so good for him. He's been trying to get back in there and makes more damage to close the gap. But M.Pop0 doing such a good job of keeping this youngling back finally.
And that was a really unfortunate micro interaction where Luma was too high up, so the star bits weren't actually able to connect, causing way more percent to be taken and not being able to escape from this corner. Once again, the back air pressure coming in as well as the Nair, so Supahsemmie once again just realizing, hey, Luma's out, I gotta be careful, this is the most dangerous position I can be in. And the quick down air into a dash attack, Luma's gone, no chance.
Ooh, catching it, drift in there with an up air, another up air coming out. No, Supahsemmie is one hit away from taking this. Another Nair comes out, pushing to the other side of the stage. 139. A lot of rage here on this Rosalina, so if you find a good conversion here with Luma, this also you could get yourself, you could skate away with this game.
2 interactions, or maybe 1 lucky one, but at the same time, it's so scary because Supahsemmie can just rip out a smash attack or a fair catching you on the right side, and at this point, you need to be careful being backed into a corner because a quick forward throw as a DI check can just kind of catch you off guard. But look at the shield pressure. So damn scary, but Supahsemmie knows you got to be so careful with Mr. Popo. Try to get it out, and a clutch play by Luma!
There you go. Recognizing the linear recoveries there from this young Link. Taking the Luma out there and going to find that down there. Very well played there from Mr. Popo. And now finally on the board, count goes to 2-1. Supahsemmie to get into this game.
Damn. Clutched up. Not gonna go down without a fight. And that's what I like by Mr. Popo. Fantastic stuff so far, and you know there is a reason why that Luma needs to stay gone. You talked about it earlier, and we just kind of saw it in full fruition. Luma was able to just kind of stay alive in the first areas, got that whole combo sequence down, and it was able to shut out that game with a perfect Luma interaction and being able to edge guard with it.
Very good stuff there. Mr. Popo now going forward in this set to a stage bringing, because again, like the stage pick, as we saw right there in this game 3, had a lot of bearing, bringing us back to PS2. The Zoner's Paradise, not FD. The people thinking that FD is not. It's this stage. Bigger stage, better platform layout for characters like Young Link. A lot more space to avoid Luma, and a lot safer to pressure Luma with projectiles early on. There's something right out the gate. Get him out of here. Luma, none of that.
Yeah, he was just like, nah, I still remember exactly what you did to me last game. I'm gonna hit you up. And the back throw setting it up for what seemed to be a miracle edge guard. Doesn't work out. Takes some damage into play, but Mr. Propo, you're still behind, needs to find out all these ways to try to get it on, because damn, already at 130 at kill percent with 6 minutes about to approach on the clock. But wow, the Nair actually came up just in time.
Ooh. 149, a lot of rage here on this Rosalina. He's looking to close this out. He's over aggressive again with a forward on shield. Last time throws out that arrow into forward on shield, but still gonna find that with the jump on into the down air. Taking that early on and not slowing down anytime soon. The Young Link is turning up right now. Does not want Pope to get comfortable and set the pace of this game.
Yeah, and what a way. Getting stock number 1 in a blink of an eye. Struggling to land, however, air dodge burn, but no read on it. So Supahsemmie staying alive, and here's the Luma jab. Taking up a lot of those techs. No punish, however, but the down smash surely will. And look at that, already on top of Supahsemmie, just saying, hey, we'll go ahead and hit your Luma up quite a lot. And the sweat marks are showing, so Luma will die soon. And Supahsemmie will be happy to hear that one. But great juke back. Was able to keep Luma safe for now. Doesn't want to wait for that 10-second marker. And a dash attack. Being able to do so well. Mr. Popo, this is your prime opportunity, and takes it in full stride.
Very good stuff there, Popo. Taking the using the stock count here. They find pressure here on shield. The Luma, the footstool was crazy. Insanely good conversion there. You're still running all the way out there. Out. Immediately up into the Nair. Wow. Supahsemmie, man. Where's aggression coming from? These conversions are insanely clean.
Oh, yeah. And at a crucial time, too. You don't want to let Mr. Popo start getting this momentum, try to get a reverse 3-0. A reverse sweep. And that's all that's available at this point. Stuck on the ledge against Rosalina and Luma. And from what we've seen from Mr. Popo, that is something quite lethal that you don't be placing against. And the star bits are out as well. The grab does land quick DI check, or as well as making sure that you're not going to go air dodge real fast. And Supahsemmie stuck on this ledge for God knows how long, Momo.
So trying to find his way out of it, dude. This community doing such a good job of pressuring up Rosalina. Luma look on the horizon coming back here soon. Gonna be huge for pressuring this Young Link at ledge. Stock as soon as possible. Do not want to let any more of a lead. That down slash is going to close it out. Only just 8%. We saw Mr. Popo can most certainly win these. Do not count the man out just yet.
Yeah, the adaptation's coming in full force, but Supahsemmie kind of saying, hey, I need to be careful. I need to reset back to my original game plan. I got that good percent down, but I can't be trapped in those ledge situations. I need to take care of this Luma hella fast, as Mr. Popo desperately trying to keep the star alive.
14%. Supahsemmie needs some chunk of the damage to bring this back into his favor. 26 again, looking to find an opening here. That Luma, again, so much easier said than done. Dash back out the corner as well to catching the DI away. Back online. Goes super deep there. Whoa.
Hold on.
You gotta relax a little bit, buddy.
What a crucial arrow. Needs to be so careful. Hold on. You don't want a repeat of what happened last time, Supahsemmie, right? And the clank, it works out in favor. Mr. Popo, so good. And now you're stuck on the ledge. The jabs, the shield comes just in time. And Mr. Popo was not happy about that. But what an excellent dash attack. But the fair is good enough.
Fair is good enough. Had the right idea there. Putting between the jabs with Luma. Supahsemmie out. Jumps back in with the forwarder and closes it out for him. Takes the set in a 3-1 fashion. Very much a nail-biter set, even with all the downfalls of Rosalina, the zoner characters. Honestly, Mr. Popo kept it very competitive.
Still a really scary one. You know, kind of showing exactly what Young can do. Like, I was talking about how impressive it was, like, you know, Rosalina and Luma, you know, like, wow, like this late in the meta, and you talked about earlier with a technical character. That's just the problem, right? Sometimes, like, the tech was amazing.